Donald Trump's proposed Board of Peace is being presented as a bold diplomatic innovation, but the structure, intent, and implications of the body point to something far more dangerous. What is taking shape is not a peace mechanism, but a private system of global authority designed to weaken the United Nations, reward authoritarianism, monetize international legitimacy, and concentrate unprecedented power in the hands of one man and ultimately his family. It is not an exaggeration to say that this project threatens the foundation of the post-war world order. The pretext for Trump's fake Board of Peace lies in United Nations Security Council Resolution 2803, adopted in November 2025 to implement a ceasefire and reconstruction framework for Gaza. That resolution authorized a narrowly defined temporary administrative body with a specific mandate: coordinate funding and reconstruction until the Palestinian Authority could resume control. It was explicitly transitional, explicitly limited in scope, and explicitly grounded in international law. It was never intended to create a permanent institution, let alone a global one, for profit. What Donald Trump produced in response bears little resemblance to that mandate. Instead of a UN-linked mechanism, Trump's lawyers drafted a new, private, treaty-based international organization with its own legal personality, deliberately separated from the United Nations, the US government, and any system of democratic accountability. Although it borrows the name Board of Peace, and even mimics the UN's globe and laurel iconography, rendered in gold with a distinctly Trumpian emphasis on North America, the Charter does not mention Gaza at all. The humanitarian justification disappears entirely. What remains is a framework for permanent global power.
And many countries have just received their notice, and everybody wants to be a part of it. And now we have one of the most important meetings of all, the official formation of what is known as the Board of Peace.
At the center of this structure is Donald Trump himself. Not the presidency, not the United States, but Trump as an individual. The draft charter names him personally as chairman, with no term limit and no mechanism for removal. All decisions are subject to his approval. Even if member states vote unanimously, their decision carries no force unless Trump allows it. He alone determines who may join, who may remain, and who is expelled. He controls the finances. He decides whether the organization continues to exist. Most alarmingly, he alone chooses his successor, openly contemplating the transfer of authority to his son, Donald Trump Jr., or another chosen heir. This is not a flaw in the design. It is the design. The implications are staggering. The Board of Peace is structured to outlive elections, constitutions, and even the American presidency itself. Even if Trump were